Welcome to another car vlog, my friends. We're going to start this one off a little bit differently with the focus on a car that isn't mine or my friends. This Merc parked up just here at the red light. Watch what happens. Absolutely takes off and sounds incredible in the process. So generally when I make videos and mention Grimsby, I'm mentioning how much of a shithole it is, because let's be clear, it's the biggest shithole in the fucking world. But one advantage is that it's kind of in the middle around the surroundings is just countryside, and it ends up for some awesome roads. So we decided to take some shots, as you saw at the beginning of the video, of our cars together, because we haven't done that yet. Don't know bloody why, because it's amazing. Anyway, let's listen to this launch, shall we? As you can clearly tell, much better. For those that didn't know, I got a new clutch. Yes, a new clutch. And it sounds like such a simple thing, but to me it's like crazy because, well, let me just tell you something here, my friends. In the UK, you have to keep the logbooks of the car and you get to see what the car's been through, its history, that sort of thing. And looking through it, there's not been a new clutch since it's been alive, basically. And this car came out in 2005, it's done 130,000 miles. That's an old fucking car. And it was using its stock clutch all that time. And I actually only really properly burnt it out myself at like 133. So pretty awesome, I would say. The clutch lasted a damn long time. But as you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun with the new one. It's just so different to be able to drive this thing when it pulls. Like, I'm used to the revs going up and then slowly, gradually actually getting some speed up, or getting a burning smell, and it's the worst smell in the fucking world. But it's fine now. We've got ourselves some power. Anyway, so we got stuck behind this van for a little while, which is freaking annoying. But obviously, when the road is clear, you have to do something about that. Because this van, like, it was a 60 road, and he was going about 20, to be quite honest. So he fell about fucking 20. I was like, come on, I got to a good road, mate, and you're here blocking our way. We need to do something about it. So anyway, we eventually got past this bloody van, and I'm so glad I could actually do it. Again, with my new clutch. Anyway, stop talking about your pissing clutch, Theo. Talk about your friend's car. That's the point of this video, isn't it? Yes, it is the 320D. Yes, it is a diesel, which, you know, you kind of think, oh god, a diesel, but to be quite honest with you, it's not that bad at all. Once you actually slap on, I've seen some videos, a straight pipe exhaust on a diesel, some of them sound pretty damn awesome, not gonna lie, but it's gonna be interesting to kind of go along with it because, as you know, as I said, with this friend, I'm actually close to them and I can kind of record update videos with them, so if they do plan to do some things with their car, then obviously I can show you that. So anyway, you might get to meet him one day. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see once he gets comfortable with YouTube stuff, because you know how it is. It's terrifying at first, but anyway, so I'm actually considering keeping the Lexus now, to be honest with you. I was considering like replacing it at some point, but it's growing more on me. Oh, and by the way, we drove over. I think it was manure, to be quite honest. We had it fucking. I had my car on bring air in, and it smelled like shit for about 10 minutes. Fucking horrible. But anyway, one thing about the UK: potholes. Fucking potter bastards. Why won't they fix the? It's the worst thing. Like you're on a nice road, you don't expect it. Boom! Shit, is my wheel okay? Like my girlfriend, we went over a pothole not long ago. It was like a fucking huge one. The whole car just, I can't even explain it. But she was like, I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And she was like, I'm alright. I was like, no, I wasn't on the car. Like literally, I worried that I just lost a tire or something. Like it was that intense. But anyway, this road wasn't too bad. There were parts of it where, like, if you went over slightly, you would probably die. So you have to be really fucking careful. And I got so close so many times of cars, like, coming on the other side to try and push me over to the other side because it was so fucking big. This is why you don't have big cars in the UK, alright? You have little cars, you don't have 4x4s, you don't drive 4x4s as normal cars because they're meant to be off-roading car. Don't do it. Anyway, so yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun on this drive. This is a really awesome road. As I said, Grimsby is a shithole, but the roads around Grimsby in general, just, you know, just around, because it's kind of in such a clear area of nothingness mostly. That's what the most of the UK is. It is literally nothingness. for the most part, which is really awesome for when you're a car person and you just want to drive, because, yeah. Anyway, just a little thing about the camera setup. I think I'm going to use this camera setup for all the time when I'm filming other people now, or filming just general stuff and doing post-com stuff, because I have the internal camera and the roof camera. Internal camera means I can have okay-ish sound of the car, because, you know, before it would just, if I put to the roof car, it would just be wind noise. But anyway, as you can see here, I've completely lost my friend. We did eventually catch back up. Like, I slowed down to a ridiculous granny pace so we could get this shot. But as you can tell, it got pretty dark pretty quick. It's not as bad as it was before. You remember me complaining it got dark about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I don't know, about there. But now it's about 5, 6 o'clock, so it's not too bad. We're getting a bit more light in the day, which is pretty useful. But anyway, if you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like. Let me know you want to see more like this, because I actually enjoy making videos like this, and I might just, you know, take random drives and record it, because there are some pretty awesome roads around here, and I'll explore and just find some pretty awesome things to do. But anyway, as I said, if you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, let me know your thoughts on my friends BM and the clutch pull-in in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.